Hello, Posh people. My name is Jackie Pepe. I'm a Platinum Premier, and I'm coming to you inside of your virtual office to talk about parties. Now, I know that party can feel like somewhat of a dirty word, but I assure you, if you make it fun and engaging, there is literally nothing better for your business than an online party. So let's talk about how to do it. Section 1, the pre-party. The pre-party is maybe the most important part of the party, like maybe before you even get posh on people. During the pre-party, you're working with your hostess. You're coaching her using that hostess packet, and you're working with her to figure out how much she needs in order to get her wish list for free. So once you've coached your hostess, you've taught her the appropriate way to invite people to a party. That's personal invitations, not mass inviting to a group, right? Right. And she's brought in the people. So what do you do now that you have them? The pre-party is the perfect time to offer samples. I encourage the hostess to tag her friends in that sample post so that they are sure to get their samples before the party starts. And then I introduce them to me because I'm awesome and they don't know that yet. At this point, I am just a random person on the internet that their friend has booked a party with. Okay, these people don't know me at all. So the next thing that I'm going to do is humanize me. I'm going to tell them about my life. I'm going to tell them where I live, but like not my address or anything. That's weird. I'm going to tell them how I spend my time. I have 3 kids. I'm going to talk about them. I have a really cute tiny dog. I'm going to talk about him. I'm super obsessed with cats. I'm going to talk about it. I spend my mornings pouring myself into a cup of coffee. I'm going to talk about it. I talk about the things that make me human and that make me relatable to other people that I've never met before. So now that I've offered them samples and introduced them to me, what's the next most important part of the pre-party? The products. Hello. It's time for product reviews. So here is where your hostess, she is going to give product reviews of her favorite things. You're going to give some product reviews of your favorite things that maybe solve common problems. And really what you're doing here is building the buy-in, okay? You have these party guests who know nothing about Posh, or maybe they know tons about Posh and they don't know about certain products. Or maybe they know tons about Posh and they just want to know what you think of things. During that pre-party, you're actively engaging people. You're asking their opinions. You're asking what their needs are. You're saying, here's who I am and here's what I do and here's what I like. Who are you? What do you do? What do you like? Pre-party is about building trust and about building your street cred with these people who don't know you. Part 2. The actual party. For me, the actual party itself is 1 hour or less on any given night of the week. I really like to do my parties on Sunday nights or Wednesday nights, a night that we don't have something going on in our family, like some child's activity or a night that my husband has meetings late or something. So I like to pick a night that works well for me where I can be totally relaxed and focused and not running around like a crazy person. I mean, I'm always running around like a crazy person, let's be honest. I pre-schedule everything for my parties so that I can be fully engaged in responding to partygoers and their questions. I pre-schedule everything when it comes to my parties so that I can be engaged in answering my partygoers' questions and giving them the recommendations and making sure that I'm keeping track of everything. I don't get it. How do you pre-schedule things? Well, it depends on what you're doing. If you're doing a Facebook party, you just pre-schedule it with Facebook Scheduler or utilize another app that does it for you. There are a lot of them, and I'm sure your sponsor or your Premier upline can help you out with that. I don't want to endorse anything, you know. But if you schedule everything ahead of time using a party script written by an upline or one of the ones provided by home office, you're sure to hit and talk about all of the products that you love, and you're here and available and present to answer any questions that come up because those posts are just rolling. Do I have to go live or something? People say I have to go live. You can totally go live if you want to. Absolutely. That can be something that you do in your parties that you enjoy. If you want to go live, get 6 of your favorite products. Why 6, do you ask? Because then we can buy 5 and get 1 free. Duh. Take 6 of your favorite products and talk about why you love them in your routine. Half your face routine and half for the rest of you. You can focus on a specific season, like summer skin or winter skin. You can tell a story with that buy 5, get 1. And with that story, you build trust with those party goers, right? They start to buy into what you have to say because you are the expert. Now that you've done a really killer pre-party and your party itself is awesome and rockin', and people are asking tons of questions and you're getting a lot of great feedback, what happens next? We're gonna call this section 2.1. You have to ask for the sale, folks. You have to tell your partygoers when it's time to load up their carts, make their final selections, and push that checkout button. People need direction. And people really like direction, right? People who are buying from you may not have ever bought from you before. Maybe it's a good idea to go live and screen share how to check out a cart. I know it's second nature for us, but where does that buy 5, get 1 code go? People don't know, so we have to show them. Part of really great customer service is showing up for your customer in all the ways. So whether you think they need it or not, it's an awesome idea to show them how to check out their carts, remind them to get a buy 5, get 1, and also let them know of any specials or anything that's going on at that time. For section 2.1b, after you've asked for the sale, you can give them a time limit to shop. So if I have a party that I'm running on a Sunday night, I maybe want to have all of those orders in by Saturday so that I can get the hostess her rewards as quickly as possible. Keep those partygoers engaged in the hostess's total by showing them her wish list and letting them know everything that she's getting for free. This is also a really, really, really good way to book parties at your party, right? Because your partygoers are seeing all the things that your hostess is getting for free and they want in on that. All right, guys, we've come to the last section. Section 3, the after party. Now, we all know that the after party is where everyone wants to be anyway, right? And where is the very best after party for a perfectly posh party? The VIP room. During this party, you gave them so much information, so much product education, and you showed them what a charming human being you are and how much they should want to be around you. Then you invite them to your VIP group. Once they're in your VIP group, they are in your customer funnel and you can drip, drip, drip on them as much as you want. During that short time period after the party, but before you've closed it, you also have a really great opportunity to work with your hostess to get her all of the rewards she wants. But that's only if she is engaged in the process. Say she has a wish list of 7 items and she wants to get them for free. How is she going to do that? With perks. So you're going to want to work with her and let her know what perks tiers she's reached so that she's able to keep pushing for more. How does the hostess push for more? I thought we were supposed to do that. Yes, we sure are. But our hostess is our partner in crime, right? Our hostess is the conduit between us and the partygoer. So our hostess needs to work with us to raise that party total. What can she do? Well, she can talk about her favorites. She can keep doing product reviews. She can tag her friends who've shown interest throughout the party but haven't purchased yet. She can encourage her friends to book future parties with you if you have an extra reward for that. But most importantly to me, she's that person who encourages her friends to take time for themselves. She knows them. She knows their situation. She knows what they need, okay? So let her say, Trixie, I know that this has been a hard time for you. Having all of those kids home all the time is exhausting. You deserve some time for you. Get yourself a mouse, girl. It's time. Or, Danny, you work so hard for your family. Please don't skimp on the self-care. Even if you don't get it here from this party with me, get it somewhere. You need it. You deserve it. You are important. These are her friends. She knows what they need. So let her be that person that encourages them to do that work and do that self-care. Let's recap, shall we? 1, the pre-party. 2, the party. 3, the after party. I guarantee you, if you have a great pre-party full of preparation and discussion and coaching that hostess, you're gonna have a great party, which definitely leads to a great after party. And a great after party means success in your business going forward. Build those relationships with those party goers and make them customers who keep coming back for more. You've got this, Poshers. Get out there and throw some killer parties. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. You should believe in you too. See you soon. Bye.